Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Daughter of Heaven Tarot. I'm your girl Priestess, and today we're doing a zodiac reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini. My people, my gang. All of you guys are my gang if you're on my channel, though. So please like, share, and subscribe. Keep reading, please. Do you understand what it was about? The joke? What was the joke? You don't even know the joke. I'm trying to get my daughter to read comics out of magazines. Like, they're hilarious. And she wouldn't even read the first one to get the joke. Anyway, that's a Cancer for you. So, Gemini Collective on YouTube. If you want one free promo reading, I do my readings on, like, Zoom or Microsoft Teams. Or I can just text you back your answers or give you a video reading of your answers personally. It's just one free reading so I can get to know you, my subscribers, and you can get to know me and feel my energy. And it's pretty fun, you know. I'm a pretty cool person. So Gemini Collective on YouTube. Give me 3 cards for Gemini Collective on YouTube. What's coming towards them in their love life? 3 cards for Gemini. 3 cards for Gemini. One more. I think she popped up in your reading the last time. Gemini, I think she popped up in your reading. What's going on? Y'all, Gemini, this energy from like the last time till now, I'm digging it. I'm freaking digging it. Is there something coming up? For some of you, this is something to look forward to. It's like in the process of happening now. You might not see it though. Especially during this retrograde. It's, you know, a lot of you might have just like problems coming from out of nowhere. But I'm getting the feeling, Blair, I'm recording like after the retrograde. This should be happening. But I gotta read it because for some of you this could have already been happening. So you have the Ace of Pentacles. So that's, you already know what the Ace of Pentacles is. Like a new love, something abundant, right? This is definitely a card of like abundance. Having like a steady relationship, a privileged relationship. You match each other's fly. You get what I'm saying? So then we have this this fire energy here. Is this a personal energy? This is a person, a page, highly sexual female, a fire sign. I don't know why she's here. We're going to be nosy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Then you got the Ace of Cups. This is like love. A new baby, a new relationship, a proposal, a marriage. Why I got all these aces? Like, what's going on? This is good. This is like, I don't know what Gemini, what y'all doing out there. It is like you're doing what's right. You're living your life. Like, what would God do in one of those type of, you know, circumstances? And when it comes to your personal and your business or your job, it's like you do not have nothing to worry about. Okay, Gemini? All I'm hearing Spirit saying is do your part. Practice learning not having to control everything. You can't control everything. You're not the universe, so stop trying to. But when it comes to things that you want and you're manifesting in your bills and your household, your business, your children, you just do your part. Because Spirit is going to do that, theirs. And from the looks of it, you guys are just not even seeing what your spirit guys are doing for you, to be honest. You guys are, a lot of you guys are really lucky. Really lucky. And things could have ended up way worse and you've been protected with your money. It's protected. Your love life. The only thing that wasn't protected was the times you were hard-headed and your spirit guides had to put you through lessons with different jobs or different relationships or with your children, but those were growing pains. But when it comes to anything trying to lower your frequency or harm you or stop you from doing what God wants you to do, it's not happening. It's not happening. Nobody can stop you from doing what God wants you to do. Can we clarify the Ace of Pentacles, the Princess of Wands, and the Ace of Cups for Gemini, please? Clarify all three for Gemini. What's love got to do with it? One more. Sorry, y'all, I had to get that out. Don't ask me why. What's love? What a second-hand emotion. So, but seriously, that's wrong, Tina Turner. Okay, because love is not a second-hand emotion. Love is the strongest energy in the fucking world. It is stronger than money. It is stronger than fear. Love can overpower anything except for Ike Turner. Anyway, let's get back to the reading. So, you have the Ace of Pentacles with this King of Cups. So, this could be... if you're in a relationship, if you were in, like, your past relationship, the most recent one, okay, Gemini, a lot of you Geminis pick pretty well when it came to your man or female. You made sure, like, whatever lessons you had to learn in the past, you say, not this one, baby, no, you got a wristband? He got a wristband. You made sure, you said, no, I am not helping. I am not a shelter. I'm not helping these homeless people. I'm all spitting. But seriously, like, I just get the feeling like y'all learned so many lessons. You say, no, if you want to be with me, you got to, what do you got to bring to the table? Okay, you like, you got your table, I got my table, let's bring it together and make a dining room, because you're like, no. So, I really get the feeling the person you're dating, or your recent past, like recently, not years ago, in the last 60 days, was a pretty stand-up guy. Like, I get the feeling that they have flaws, but the flaws are like, they don't compare to the good in the person. You get what I'm saying? They don't compare at all to the good. Like, okay, I can work with that, because nobody's perfect. You're not going to meet anybody perfect. But with this Ace of Pentacles and this King of Cups, if you had somebody that other people wanted, that's all I'm going to say. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this person can just be in the King of Cups. Man or female can be in the King of Cups energy, because a female can be heavily strong in her masculine and still pull up in the King of Cups for, opposite sex, whoever is watching the reading. But I get the feeling like whoever you were dating recently, they were good on their own. You make me better, but they were good on their own. Just like you. I think you two were matching each other's energy. Like, this time, you did not start a relationship like, oh, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm going to get in this relationship. I think you were pretty happy when you met this person. This person was happy in their life too. So we got this high priestess card though. So this is a card. I'm getting wishy-washy vibes right now, Gemini. I don't. This is very suspicious. It's pretty sus. I'm not gonna lie. This is current energy. The truth is gonna come out about a fire sign, a low page fire sign, a woman. Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition. This person might be a good person, but they might act funny sometimes. They might do some wicked shit sometimes, right? And you like, hold on. I seen what you did. I'm gonna act like it because you know you do a lot. You're a good dad. You're a good husband. But I seen what you did. So the first thing that's coming in my mind is the truth is going to come out, right? And then what else am I getting? Listen to your intuition. Somebody could be facing a problem with a page of wands. I get the feeling this page of wands energy could be some of my low vibing Geminis. This could be somebody else. But for some of you, this is you. You're dealing with... No, I'm not going to say that. For some of you, yeah, I can't. So yeah, for some of you, this could be you. Okay? You could have had one of those page moments when you were acting like a little sexual page of wands. That's not all she brings to the table. The page of wands is not a bad person though. Like, this person can be like kind of spiritual, witty, but they got like immature ways, you know. So then you got this Ace of Cups, this new love, new privilege, and for a lot of you, this is not new like a new person. This is the same person with a clean slate, a new chapter in the light, in your relationship, friendship, booty call, whatever you want to call it. So we got this Ace of Cups, and you clarified it by the Wheel of Fortune. So this is somebody taking a risk or a gamble. I want to know more. Clarify the King of Cups. Do I even want to clarify him? Why is the King of Cups there? I'm petty. They said I know. Why is the King of Cups here? What's love? It's like, no, I'm going to stop though. Ooh, the Queen of Cups. Oh, Gemini. Why? It's just emotions taking me over. Caught up in sorrow, lost in a song. But if you don't come back, come home to me, darling. Don't you know there's nobody else in this world to hold me tight? Don't you know that nobody else in this world to kiss goodnight? Good night, good night. I knew with y'all two-faced asses that it was just something, it was too good. I knew it. Y'all Geminis we can't have no bad night. We can't have no bad night. Why we always gotta go through all these trials and tribulations? Why can't we just receive our blessings with no obstacles? Why everybody want what we got? Cause we make it look better. Like don't nobody even be paying attention to these niggas. And to a Gemini, get them. Preach. Like, seriously though, like, anyway, You got the Four of Swords. Leaving and retreating. Gemini. You don't know about this. I think I've came to the wrong assumption. For some of you, you don't know about this. This has nothing to do with you. This is somebody else's aura that's heavily thinking about you. It's either your person that you're dealing with. It could be your current person. I'll finish the reading. You'll know if it's yours. But I'm really getting a strong feeling that this is somebody else. This is somebody else's reading who wants you, who keeps thinking about you. Because there's Four of Swords here, under the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. A man left. This is a whole nother story, Gemini. A man left a Ace of Pentacles situation, whereas though they probably cared about that person, or they was with that person for a while, and then like the longer they were with them, they really started caring about them. But when they started the relationship, it was about money. But the person was a good person, so they like, oh, I think I love her. No. You don't just get in a relationship for money and think because you started loving the person that it's going to really work, sir. You're stupid. That's not how the divine works. The divine is something you feel when you don't even want to feel it. It's something you meet the person, and I felt it before. Like, you meet the person, you're just getting their phone number, and you look them in their eyes, and it's like you know it's something. You don't know what it is because you don't even know the person. That is pure love. Divine union. Not when you get in something with the wrong intentions, and then because this person been your down ass bitch, you fall in love with them. Anyway, so you got this High Priestess, the Princess of Wands with the Star card. Somebody is manifesting you. Somebody right now, Gemini, is trying to manifest you. I told you, a lot of you gems, you could be the Prince of Wands, Page of Wands, because this person, they don't really know you. You get what I'm saying? They don't know you. They have known what you allowed them to see. They don't really know who the real Gemini is, right? And a lot of you, this is one story. A lot of you, they're in a relationship with the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, and you're in the energy of the Page of Wands because it was sex. It was just about sex. That's all it was about. They liked you. They was attracted to you from the jump because it had nothing to do but with sex. But for some of you, they looked at you as like they looked at you as the star energy. For some of you, this King of Cups knew who you were. They knew exactly who. They didn't know in the past because they had their money and the material world in their face. But in this current moment, they know exactly who you are. They don't gotta give you your props. God did. Anyway. Oh. This is a lie. So the truth could have came out. This King of Cups, he could be listening to his intuition. The truth could have came out about a Page of Wands. The truth came out about this person. It could have been anything. Could have been she was a slut. Could have been she was in a relationship. Could have been she was pregnant. Could have been, I don't know. I don't know. It could have been him just trying to listen to his intuition. He sees, if this person is in a relationship, whoever the so-called side piece is supposed to be, he sees everything with this other person, though. Like, that's the crazy part. You see everything with this person. Everything, like, you might be good with where you're at, but it's like where you're at, it's like your heart. I can't do nothing if my heart not there. Like, I've tried it, right? I've tried it before. And everybody different. Because it's like, do you really want to live the rest of your life like, damn, what if I just would have been available to this person? What about if I just would have been honest with this person? What would have happened? Like, you're always going to have that what if. And I don't like that. I would rather deal with it, know what I got, and say, look, I tried my best. You get what I'm saying? Every man I've ever been with in the past, I tried my best. I put myself out there. I showed you what it could possibly, like, I'm here, I'm communicating, I'm cool, I care, whatever. So when I left the situation, I left with no what ifs. I left with no monkey on my back, no stressing or nothing, because I know that I reached out. I know that I tried to do my part. I know that I tried to be there for that person, and the person did not accept me. But guess what? Somebody's cup of Kool-Aid is somebody's shot of Hennessy. You hear me? Okay. So, this is kind of crazy, though, because this star card, right? Yo, like, it's giving me some really spiritual shit going on right now. This star card with this high priestess is some strong freaking energy going on right now. Like, somebody knows that like, that's my person. Even, they know. But, last time, it smacked me in the face. Anyway. Last time I had that, I forgot what the last reading about, but it wasn't, this is something different. This is a beautiful, it's not a scary or weird energy. It's a beautiful energy. A very beautiful energy that I'm getting off of this star card and this high priestess card together. And whoever is getting these emotions right now, and you're ignoring that, how can you do that? I need to know. Comment. If you're the one getting the strong, beautiful, overwhelming, unconditional love, it's accepting. It's the feeling of, I know this person accepts me. I know this person feels this feeling. Even if you get what I'm saying, if you guys laying in the bed together or whatever. If you're the one feeling this and you're not doing nothing about it, how can you sleep with yourself? I would love to feel that with somebody. I have. You get what I'm saying? And it's here right now. Okay, y'all see this? This is pointing out to me right now. This Queen of Cups, this King of Cups is not dumb. He's not dumb. He's going to listen to his intuition, and he's going to do the right thing. He's going to try to take a risk. He's going to take a leap of faith. Whoever this King of Cups or Queen of Cups is, you're scared to take a leap of faith. You stop having to, you think you gotta know the answers to everything. You think you gotta know everything. You think you need to control everything. Sometimes you get the most beautiful blessings. You just go out on a leap of faith. I have experienced some of the most beautiful things. I used to, before I had my daughter, I would go to the Greyhound. I would look up on the board, and it would have every list of every state. And I'd get a pen, I write it down, rip it off, write it down, rip it off. I'll put it in the car, shake it up, and just pick one. Alabama. I'm going to Alabama. And yeah, it was dangerous. But guess what? Spirit protected me. I met nothing but the best people. And living in the city that I live in, you need to travel. We're so used to meeting bad people with bad intentions that we're scared to travel because there is so much beauty outside of my city. So much beauty. Unfortunately, everybody will not experience it. I can't even sit here and lie to you. So then you got this king. Okay. What is this Queen of Cups about to do? This Queen of Cups was clarified by What is this Queen of Cups? What is she about to do? This is the World. This is the last card in tarot. But this Ace of Cups is next to why is the World here? Why is the World here? Clarify the World. Why is the World here? I get what's going on. It wasn't meant to be. Whoever this King of Cups is, because he popped up again, King of Pentacles, this is the same person. It just, tarot used it as another card. It's not meant to be. Abandonment, unloved. This person is acting funny because the King of Cups is acting funny towards what the heck are you doing? Get out of my kitchen. Get out. Get out of there. Turn my light off. It wasn't meant to be. This was meant to be a lesson. If you're a King of Cups and you're with a Queen of Cups, the person, your King of Cups might be a really good man. Your Queen of Cups might be a really good person, and you might not want to hurt that person. But you're actually hurting them by staying, because there's a lesson that's supposed to be learned. You guys, it was a karmic relationship. You guys were meant to learn a lesson from each other and grow. She was supposed to learn a lesson from you. You were supposed to learn a lesson from her. Now, even if you guys separate right now, it might hurt right now, but I promise you, 5 years from now, she's going to look at it differently. You know what? I thank him for hurting me, because I know my worth now. I know what I'm not going to put up with, and I know what I will put up. I know what I can bring to the table and what I am deserving of. I understand somebody's trying to stay with somebody because it's the right thing to do, and you're a good person for doing that. And you might have kids. But what you're doing is, when you don't stay with somebody that you truly love, you might love them, but I'm talking about divine union. Because I get the feeling somebody is staying in a relationship because you're married to somebody and you have kids, but you have a divine union with somebody else. And when you do that, I've been there. You're raising your kids to have a stable household with no love. Like, you know what? We're going to run this household together, but we argue. I belittle you. I disrespect you in front of your children. I don't like you. Okay? And you're not living in your truth when you do that. You only got one life to live. You're going to waste it because of something you think you're... I have a lot of friends who do this too. I have a lot of friends, I have family members who stay in relationships because they have kids with the person or because they're married and they're fucking miserable. And I've been single for 3 years prior. It was just me and my daughter. And I was happy. It was genuine love in my household. There was abundance in my household. I would not have received that if I would have stayed with her father. I would have been broke. I would have been miserable. I would have been disrespected. I would have been teaching my daughter what type of man to marry. You get what I'm saying? And that wasn't a great one. That's my fault. That's why I only got one child. Shit happens. I feel like it's more to the story though. I feel like there's more to the story. Like, why is the star card here? It's more to it. Like, let's set it behind it. Why is the star card here? Ten of Pentacles, yeah. Clarifying the same thing. The Ace of Pentacles, they... This Page of Wands could also be a child. This Page of Wands could be a child as well. Male or female child. It could be a child. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? They have a child with somebody. Somebody has a child with somebody. The same thing popped up. The same fucking thing popped up. Just another energy. It could have been a girl or a boy. Somebody has a child with somebody. It started off either the woman, the wife was, or the baby mother came in because this guy looked like he had money, or the guy came in because the woman had money. But the whole relationship, and I got the feeling it was both. Because you are what you attract. So I'm pretty sure it was both of you looking at each other like you could help one another. You get what I'm saying? And you had a child. And now, with this Five of Cups and this ending, it's like things are not looking good. It was just a lesson. And it was supposed to be temporary. And you probably thought it wasn't, you know, it was going to be long term. You had good intentions though. Like, whoever this reading is for, you're not a bad person. You have a very good heart. You tried to do the right thing. You tried to be a good father. You tried to be a good mother. You tried to do what was right. Even though, and I got the feeling you're not perfect. You probably cheated. You probably disrespected this person before because you were working on a lower frequency. You probably did some things and you try to do the right thing, but now it's to the point, it's like you're forcing it. You're forcing it. And I'm warning you now, when you force it, that's when the divine will intervene. The divine will intervene. You don't have to leave. The divine will make you leave. And if you are meant to stay with the person, the divine will make sure you stay. When I get in these situations, when I'm in a relationship and I don't know what to do, I don't know what's next, I don't know what to do, I ask Spirit. I'm going to say the person's name is John, okay? So I'll say, Spirit, if I'm meant to be with John, can you show me, please? Keywords. When you do show me, can you protect me, body, mind, and spirit? You must say that. The first time I've ever done that, I forgot to say those words for spirit to protect my mind, body, and soul. I did not say that. And I asked Spirit to show me, like, John, if John's meant to be my person, please show me that John is my person. And I found out in 24 hours the most terrifying news of my life. I was going to marry this man. And it still gives me a bad feeling when I think about it. But I forgave him, and I wish that person the best. And he still watches my tarot readings too. You know, so I wish that person the best. But I found out the worst news ever. A woman's worst nightmare is what happened to me. So that's why I tell you to protect yourself, body, mind, and spirit when you ask Spirit to show you things, okay? Because energy is energy. Advice for Gemini. Okay, what advice do you have for the King of Cups? What advice do you have for the King of Cups? Advice for the King of Cups. There was so many stories in this reading, y'all. What's love? So I know. You need to put in work. Put in work to what makes you happy. Put in the effort. That's what Spirit is telling you. The right effort. There's a friendship that is, there's more, whatever friendship or whatever that you're questioning, there's more there, and you need to put in effort. Advice for the King of Cups. What advice do you have for this Page of Wands could have been a child too. Is it a child? Is the Page of Wands a child, or is it another woman? It's a child. I'm not going to ask about that. Just sit there, child. It's like advice for the Star. Advice for the Star. Have boundaries. Have boundaries. I think you let this person take advantage of you too many times. And those boundaries, you can have boundaries, but you're still welcoming the person. And you can accept them in and love them and do whatever you want. But don't allow this person to take advantage of you. And don't go against yourself. Don't do something that you don't want to do. Don't go against your own morals and standards by dealing with the person who is in a relationship if you don't want to deal with them. But if you're cool with that, if you're cool with dealing with a man or a woman that's in a relationship, do what makes you happy. If they're married, don't do it. You have some badass karma. Don't do it. Boundaries. This may, whoever the star energy, this may trigger some insecurities in yourself that you may need to fix. Because whoever this person is, you attracted them in with you called in this person. You might have asked, you might have hit a certain frequency and God thought you was ready for your partner, or you might have prayed for it, asked for it, wrote it down, thought about it, dreamed about it, and you called this person in, willing or unwilling. it might have triggered some insecurities if this person came in too fast for you. But obviously, Spirit thought it's the right time because you needed it. What advice do you have for the Queen of Cups? Be abundant. Be abundant. You be abundant in self. Don't whoever this queen. I think this nine of cups is coming in because whoever this Queen of Cups, this person was good on their own too. And I don't know if you got codependent in this person or you being in this relationship you forgot who you were or what you're capable of doing, but you need to go back to that. I get the feeling, I don't know if this is true, I know it's true for somebody, but for whoever is in the Queen of Cups energy, this person has always been in long-term relationships. Like before this King of Cups, before him you were in a relationship. Before that person you were in a relationship. But when did you date yourself, Queen of Cups? It is time to date yourself. That's why this ending and this lesson is here. You know, and I think this person's probably a nice looking woman. Has a nice car or a nice house or looks good or whatever the case may be. So it's like you're really never single. You're never single. If you're not in a relationship, you're dating somebody. It's like the minute you leave one person, 2 weeks to a month later, you going on a date. And this guy the next person spending a whole bunch of money and whining and dining you and things of that nature. But when you do those things, you are not healing yourself. You are not showing self-love by showing that you're capable of getting another man to buy you expensive meals. Even though you can do that yourself because you have this Nine of Cups here too. But that's just temporary fulfillment. That is not going to the roots of the problem and facing it. Facing yourself. Facing your likes and your dislikes. Just to make sure, because I don't know which one is for you, Gemini. One card of advice for Gemini. Do what makes you happy. The Sun. A joyful outcome. Do what makes you happy. I get the feeling whoever this reading is for, it's like you want to do what makes you happy, but you're tired of being the first one to like make things right or whatever the case may be, and you know your worth. So this is even by yourself. If this person truly recognizes the star energy in you, they will come and sit in the sun with you. Okay? So please like, share, subscribe. I hope you love this reading, Gemini. It's a beautiful, rainy Friday night. And I'm sending abundance of love to you guys, 1,000-fold. Good night.